6:53, time for the morning sprint.
We expect to hear more from the judge this morning about what the Halderson trial will look like moving forward. It's on pause right now after Halderson tested positive for COVID. Day 6 of the trial revealed gunshots killed Bart Halderson before his body was dismembered. An expert from the Wisconsin State Crime Lab also testified that Bart and Krista's blood were found on Chandler's shoes. More on all of yesterday's testimony is up right now on channel3000.com.
Flags across the state flying at half-staff this morning in honor of Mineral Point firefighter James Ludlam. This afternoon, he'll be laid to rest at Saints Mary and Paul Catholic Church. The Mass will be live-streamed on the church's Facebook page. James Ludlam and Captain Brian Bush were killed last week when a semi struck their fire truck. They were responding to another crash at the time.
New this morning, effective today, Froedtert and the Medical College of Wisconsin will not allow visitors in their hospitals, urgent cares, or emergency departments. The announcement came last night. They cite the rising number of COVID cases in the community for that decision. According to their website, birthing centers and the Cancer Center will still allow one guest.
The CDC considering updating its mask guidance to not include cloth masks and instead advise the use of protective surgical masks. In the U.S., more than 5 million COVID cases have been reported in the last 7 days. It's the country's highest weekly total since the pandemic began. We'll have more on those changing mask guidelines up at channel3000.com.
An update to a story from last month. Madison police say they have an arrest in connection to a shooting in the Home Depot parking lot off of Verona Road. The suspect was taken into custody Monday. 2 people were taken to the hospital in that shooting. Police say they were meeting someone to purchase drugs when they were shot.
Bad news for America's neighbors to the north. Due to the rising cases of COVID, the CDC has now placed Canada in its highest risk category for travel. The CDC designated Canada as a level 4, meaning that the agency advises people not to go there. Canada joins more than 80 other destinations in that level 4 category.
The Wisconsin Office of Children's Mental Health is releasing its annual report for 2021. The report listed a couple of concerning trends. Students are spending more time on electronic devices, and more students are having difficulty with social skills. The good news, Wisconsin is one of the best states in the country for graduation rates, coming in at 4% above average.
The Senate has agreed to award the Congressional Medal to Emmett Till, the black 14-year-old murdered by white supremacists in 1955 for reportedly whistling at a white woman in Mississippi. His death sparked the civil rights movement. Earlier this year, the DOJ officially closed the investigation into his murder with no charges after an all-white jury acquitted his killers in 1955.
The remains of former Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid will lie in state today. The political giant was elected to the Senate in 1986. He died in December at 82 after a battle with pancreatic cancer. CBS News will be streaming the coverage starting at 10 a.m.
We're at 33 degrees right now. Winds out of the southwest at 7 miles per hour for us. That's created a little wind chill down at 27 degrees this morning. We're going to see chances for snow showers and flurries today, along with a little bit of drizzle and sleet. We'll also see that chance overnight and into parts of your Thursday as well. That system we're watching for Friday at this point really looks to be more of a deal further towards the south and west. It does not seem to be a big impact for us, but we're going to watch it closely because it's very close. Any shift in that track could dramatically change the forecast. Stop me if you've heard that one before. You hear it every storm system. Will be dry into next week. See you back here at 17 and 25.